Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've already started to apply my foundation, and this is the Marc Jacobs Remarkable Foundation in Bisque 27, and I'm using my Real Techniques sculpting brush. And here I'm going to set my foundation using the Cover FX Mineral Foundation in G20 using my IT Cosmetics brush. Next, I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser in Light. That was really long. And I'm just applying that underneath my eyes and blending it out with the same brush I use for my foundation. To set my under eyes, I'm using the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Powder with a disposable sponge. And for my brows, nothing new, still using the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Blonde. And for my ends, I'm using the Sephora Waterproof Retractable Brow Pencil in Nutmeg Brown. I guess this is kind of new, but I'm using the Benefit Gimme Brow in light/medium to chope out my brows and brush it out a bit. And here I'm going to prime my eyes using the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm going to use the Kat Von D Shade in Light palette today. The names in here are impossible to say, so I'm just going to give you that little star. But I'm using that underneath my eyebrows for highlight. Then I'm going to go with that other contour shade on the right for the first transition color actually. And I'm going all the way into the inner corner. Next, I'm going to use the off-white shade under the brows, using a fluffy brush to bring back the highlight. Then using a blending brush, I'm going to apply that reddish brown shade on my crease as a second transition color. And I'm going to bring that all the way into the inner corner because Sia likes to blend the eyeshadows into the corners to use as a subtle contouring for the nose. Next, I'm going to set down a paper towel under my eyes and apply the black on the lid using a flat shader brush. And don't worry about blending it out right now because we want that slight blunt look. For this part, I like to flip my shader brush to the side and use it to create a winged look. And here, using the same color we used earlier, I'm going to intensify and slightly blend out just the outer corner. And here I'm just brushing off the powder I used to set using my body definer brush from Furless Brushes. And moving on to contouring, I'm going to lightly contour my cheekbones, jawline, and forehead using the mixture of the two contour shades on the right from the same palette. And for my nose, I'm using that middle contour shade. And although this isn't a transformation makeup, I just wanted to recreate like a similar effect to her nose. So I'm just going to create a little bit of widened nose. And for my cheeks, I'm using the EYEKO Preppie Coral Blush. For highlight, I'm using the BECCA Cosmetics Champagne Pop Highlight as always with my Real Techniques fan brush. And I'm just applying that on the highest part of my cheekbones. Then to finish off the eyes, I'm using the same reddish brown color and applying it on the lower lash line and blending it out. Then setting down the paper towel again, I'm going to apply the black mostly on the outer half of my lower lash line, extending it outwards a bit, creating a slight double line look and blending it out. For my eyeliner, I'm using the EYEKO's Skinny Liquid Liner and winging it out. CL's eyeline game is always on point, so make sure you flick it up nice and sharp and black. And for the lower lash line, I'm using my Prestige Cosmetics Velvety Smoky Eye Pencil and applying it all the way, including the waterline.
Not bad meaning bad, but bad meaning good, you know. Just light it up and let it burn like we don't care. Let it know how it feels damn good to be bad.
For my lashes, I'm using the House of Lashes new Featherette for the upper lashes. And moving on to my lower lashes, I'm using the number 302 from KOKO Lashes. Here, I'm just filling in some areas with my eyeliner that may have dried clear or white. And lastly, for my lips, I'm using the Anastasia lip gloss in Melon just on the inner part of my lips for a slight peach tone and blending it out with a color Undressed to bring back the nude. Now this is pretty much the finished look, but since I like to add props in everything, I'm going to put on my blonde wig because why not? CL has blonde hair and I have a blonde wig, so makes sense, right? Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this look. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat and keep them requests coming. I love you all and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye!